Yo, what's up guys? So in this video today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how I got the M82 gold so fast in 1 day to be exact, and I'll hopefully be able to help you guys along the way. I'll give you some attachment setups, some map preferences, game modes, all stuff like that, you know how it goes. But yeah, hope you guys can learn anything from this video, apply it to your setup, and hopefully get it done quick and easy, just like that. Alright boys? You guys probably entered this video because you either realize how insanely terrible the M82 is, or you're seriously worried of getting to it. On the road to dark matter, obviously you need to get through this, you need to get this gold, get this up to level 50, get all the camos for it, and you're probably dreading it. I was too, hated this gun, it was terrible. But there's a few tips and tricks I got along the way to hopefully help better improve your quality of life while going through this. You know, help your mindset, because holy shit, my mental state was going through the roof. I was having panic attacks left and right. Terrible. So, we got the attachments, alright? So, first, we need the 2x scope. That 2x scope you get at the beginning, oh my god, it is a lifesaver. You can have such short distance, long range distance consistencies, better reticle. Oh my god, the normal reticle for me, oh, it was terrible, I hated it. Alright, but everything else basically up to your preference. Wants more damage, wants more aim down sight speed, doesn't matter, this shit. Aim down sight speed, aim down sight speed is terrible anyway. Not recommend using this gun unironically. Yeah. In court, this thing is basically a hit marker machine, right? If you've heard anything about this gun, it's that its damage is a lie. You guys know the hitches, its damage is really high, it hits like a truck it's meant to. For, you know, downside is that its ADS speed is quite slower. But with this thing, it just does not perform. But when you get the hardcore, on the other hand, that's where this thing shines. It is amazing. One shot kill everything. The legs, wall bangs. I've only gotten a few hit markers in hardcore. Overall, that's because I was, you know, shooting through walls and shit. But yeah, this thing performs really well. I was really surprised. Kind of okay at sometimes. I've been able to go on 50 bombs, 60 bombs, 70 bombs a lot of the time. It's pretty easy for me. All you need is just a little bit of sniping skill, a little bit of that aim, some playmaking skills, and it will be so easy. The first few camos, pretty easy. One shot kills, you know, the eliminations, all the headshots. The headshots come easy. Trust me, I got them done within like 3 games. The only most difficult thing with the first few camos is the bloodthirsties, but with time, so you're leveling that thing up to get to level 50 and shit, that will come naturally, I promise. But where it went to the annoying part was the rapid kills. That was a little annoying. I even had to come back and redo diamond camo, do 5 more double kills because I'd exited the game, did that glitch or whatever. It's really annoying. Could you guys patch this? Hope Chirac patches that. That'll be great. Love you, Chirac. Thank you. Yeah. So what I'm gonna tell you guys next is some tips on each camo. So I'm gonna go through each camo individually and give you my best tips for that. Even for the downtime, like when you've completed the challenges, you just need to strictly level it up. I'm going to give you some tips on how to level this thing up as quick as you can, so you can get straight back into that and get this done as soon as possible. So I know it's a nightmare. You guys need to get through it. I promise we will get through this gun. Just with a little bit of patience, a little bit of skill, you guys will get this done so easily, I promise. Alright, so stripes. Pretty easy. Just the eliminations one. It's the first camo. Everyone gets this one done first. You guys know what to do. It's just iron out the gun itself. I shouldn't need to give you any tips on this one. Pretty self-explanatory. Stripes, headshots. If you're playing core game modes, should be pretty easy because it's the only one-shot kill you can get in that game mode. But in hardcore, maybe you guys are having a little bit of trouble. Just focus on aiming at that head. Should be pretty easy, especially on like Armada, the boat map, I think it's called Armada Strike. If they're in the window, basically anything you can hit is the head, so if you're just doing that, just focus on that, watching those angles, just iron that out. With the 5 kills without dying, this one may be a little bit challenging for you. I don't know how experienced you are with this gun, or how good you are with it, But if you're playing like Garrison or something, up on that little crow's nest up the top with the little bridge down over there, you can get a lot of angles, especially into their spawn. On the left side of the map, it's just those angles, there's little tight angles. If you can get a little bit of cheeky shots with that, it should be pretty easy. Just make sure you move after you get a kill, so they don't come back and kill you. If they pre-fire you, know where you are. That can't tell you how many times I've been on like 4 kills and someone's just killed me because they knew where I was, and they pre-fired me and I died straight away. Not fun. So long shots, it's fun. If you set up on satellite, go out to the dunes, especially on domination. If you go to the back of your spawn and you go to B flag, or if you just snipe across the map, people sniping back at you. There's so many bolt action snipers in hardcore, it's not even funny, especially on satellite, so you can just shit on them really quickly, get some long shots. On Armada Strike, like I said, the window peaks, those are really good for long shots. There's a fair bit more. Cartel's pretty good for long shots as well. But yeah, that's about it for long shots. One shot kill. Basically you just do this one while you're leveling the gun up, trying to get to that level 50 camo. Shouldn't need any tips on that, especially if you're playing hardcore. If you're playing core, headshots are your best bet. But hardcore, easy as hell. Just bang that out. I skipped over this one, went straight to the science one, but the hold your breath one, just make sure as soon as you aim in, you're holding that breath, or if you're hard scoping, should be pretty easy. Just hold that angle on hardcore. It's easy as hell to get this one. 50 kills, a fair bit, but you'll get this one. Promise, maybe 1 or 2 games, you get it done easy. This one is the most difficult, especially from the earlier levels. I got it so easy, but in the late levels, on level 50, when I actually had to go for this camo, I just could not get it down. Armada Strike is the best one. If you try to flank their spawn camp them, the 2 sides they come out of, it is fairly easy. They spawn in 1 or 2s, especially if they go on domination on the B flag. They die, they spawn right there, and they run the same side. You can easily boom boom, pop them. This thing, where it shines is when you shoot one, it has a really good fire rate. You can just instantly pop to the next one, flick to the next one, boom, they're dead too. It's pretty easy. Cartel is really good for this one too. If you just hide in the little bushes and they go B flag, so it'll be pretty good too. That's about it for all the camo challenges I can give you. The best bet is just to be patient. You will get frustrated, you will get annoyed. Especially if you're on 4 kills on the Bloodthirsty and they kill you, it's the most irritating thing in the world. Or if you get one person on the rapid kills and there's just no one else there, trust me, I've been there, we're all gonna get through it. Your best bet is just to keep patience, keep your cool. By far it's the worst sniper to ever hit Call of Duty, I know, snipers are terrible this year. It's also probably one of the worst guns to go for diamond. Worst guns to get golden on this game. I haven't tried out that YouTube gun that everyone's talking about, everyone's going for in hardcore, trying to get those camos for it. I looked at the challenges, they look bloody terrifying. I don't know if I want to get Dark Matter just to go through that gun. Screw that shit. That cover challenge, oh. So the setup I was rocking with the camos was obviously the M82 with the attachments that I showed you earlier. I used a combat knife for when they're up in your face. Hipfire spread on the M82 is terrible, so I just pulled this out and knifed them. Stem shot, when even a stun can even kill you in this game mode, so put you on 1 HP, just use that, you're good to go. Sam Tex for the clutch ups, oh my god, you get like 3-4 at the start of the rounds, insane. Sam Turrets for the counter UAVs, score streaks, you know that jazz. Use flak jacket, tac mask, because tac mask stuns, shit like that. Flak jacket does nothing though, hardcore. You'd still die to a grenade, even from far away. It happens. It's hardcore. Scavenger, you will run out of ammo eventually when this thing, so picking up more is just really useful. Because there's not that much ammo on this thing at all, especially using 7-round mags. Tracker, you'll see their footsteps on the floor when you're going for those high kill, bloodthirsties, all that shit. It will come in handy. You'll be able to chase people down with that. Ghost, obviously. Spy planes are probably the best perk in all of Call of Duty at all. Ninja, Footsteps are insanely loud with this thing, so using ninjas really help. And wildcard obviously per grid. That's about it for my setup. Well, actually no, that's about it for the video. If you guys have need any more help, need any more tips, be sure to comment. I'll answer it. To the 30 people watching, I will see the comment. But yes, you will get it eventually. Just using some patience. Good luck. It's annoying. It's an annoyance. You get frustrated, like I said, but if you keep at it, you will get it eventually. I got it in one whole day. Might take longer for you guys, but yeah, it's about it, boys. I'll share the video and get this out. I have a lot more content coming, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Peace.